If you're 40 or 50 plus years old now, you've already lived a life of bad habits and some good habits sprinkled along the way. And if you're like the majority of people, your daily routine, and we all have daily routines, consisted mostly of bad habits. Barring things beyond your control, you either regret what you've done in the past or you're extremely thankful for what you've done. Everything you've done, said, thought, learned from, and internalized has laid the foundation of your life all the way up to this present time. And let me just offer a word of encouragement. If you are over 40, and let's say you're in bad shape or even in really bad shape because of your past lifestyle choices, don't despair. You can turn your life around for the better starting right now. And that's not just a hollow pep talk to make you feel good. I'm serious. But it's going to take some effort and resolve on your part. Now, if you're young and far away from the 40s and 50s category, especially if you're between the ages of 18 and 25, if you're like most people your age, you pretty much think you're invincible. Your skin is soft and elastic, your joints don't hurt, your energy is high, strength and life course through your veins. And unlike older people, at this point in your life, you can get away with piling on more abuse on your body. But I guarantee you it won't be that way forever. And when you do finally get to be 40 or 50 and beyond, you're going to wish the you of yesteryear had taken some time to internalize what I'm about to tell you. The bottom line is this. The you of tomorrow is going to turn around and curse or bless the you of yesterday for the choices the you of today makes from this point forward. Chance favors the prepared mind. It always has and always will. See, people don't plan to fail. They fail to plan and then they fail. Here are some things you can start doing right now to make the you of tomorrow look and feel as young as you possibly can when you get to be older. And believe me, if you're not yet 40, you soon will be. You're gonna look back and say, how the hell did that happen so fast? Now guys, these are not in any order of importance. And combined and applied as a lifestyle, not as a fad, virtually guarantees not only positive results, but an extended quality of life that's priceless. Number 1, drink plenty of water and minimize or eliminate alcohol and caffeine. Alcohol and caffeine dry you out. Most people walk around all day partially dehydrated anyway. Alcohol and caffeine just accelerates that problem. Hydration aids in digestion, gives you softer, healthier skin, and a whole slew of other benefits too numerous to count. If you drink sugary drinks like Coke, Pepsi, or Gatorade, you spike your blood sugar levels and little by little you damage your body. Blood sugar spikes cause your pancreas to release massive quantities of insulin to bring your sugar levels down. Insulin is the hormone that tells our cells to pick up glucose from the bloodstream. It's also the major energy storage hormone in the body. It tells our cells to store energy either as glycogen or fat. And the fact is, it often acts as a fat storing hormone in most cases. As for sugary drinks, we won't even talk about the fact that you can clean battery posts with that crap. Number 2, get plenty of sleep. Sleep is vital to optimal brain and body function. Good sleep is one of the few natural ways you can release human growth hormone in your body. Human growth hormone is a complex protein produced by the pituitary gland in the brain and is an important part of the body's endocrine system. Human growth hormone is released by the brain into the bloodstream during sleep, and its release is part of the repair and restoration function. It's also released another way, which we'll discuss in a minute. Number 3, limit, don't eliminate your exposure to sunlight. UV rays are an invisible component of sunlight and can cause skin damage, cataracts, wrinkles, age spots, and skin cancer. But there is some sunny news about the sun that you need to know. The sun keeps your bones healthy. That's because your body produces vitamin D during exposure. It's the so-called sunshine vitamin, and it helps the body absorb calcium, which is essential for bone growth. But don't ever allow yourself to get burned. Too much of a good thing is almost always bad for you. Remember, your skin is the largest organ of your body. If it gets damaged, everything else is compromised. Number 4, resistance training, also known as weightlifting, has benefits that are off the charts. I don't care how old you are, you will benefit from lifting weights. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. And don't believe the lie that you hear all the time that if you start lifting weights, you're gonna look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. If it was that easy to build muscle, everybody would look like that guy. But here's the thing about lifting weights. When you build muscle, you increase your metabolism and burn more fat faster because your body has to expend energy to support new lean muscle mass. Even at rest, your body will burn 3 times the amount of calories to sustain muscle than to sustain the presence of fat. So weight training builds muscle, and as lean muscle increases, so does metabolism. You'll gain strength, you'll lose fat volume and fit better into your clothing. Weightlifting increases bone density, stimulates growth hormone levels. It also helps you reduce the risk of injury, improves posture, and reduces back pain. Oh, and one more thing. Weightlifting enhances your mood and reduces stress. Number 5, take care of your teeth. This may sound strange, but your oral hygiene is directly related to your overall health. Make sure you floss and brush consistently. And it's important that you carefully floss below the gum line. Number 6, be selective about what you put into your mind. Like anything, the mind needs your time and attention. And it's easy to turn off our minds and listen to whatever and watch whatever. You need to control your mind at all times. Because if you don't, somebody else will be more than happy to control it for you. Prepare your mind and feed your mind. Just like the body, if you neglect your mind, there can only be bad things waiting for you on the horizon. Number 7, stop complaining by replacing complaints with a spirit of thankfulness. Truly thankful people rarely complain because they're too busy living life with a grateful heart. A joyful heart is literally good medicine. You will actually find that you're a healthier person when you stop complaining. This may sound cheesy, but if you want to revolutionize the next 5 minutes of your life, start focusing on things you're thankful for. And guys, I'm telling you, you'll never be able to enumerate that infinite list. And if you can revolutionize the next 5 minutes of your life, how about the next 24 hours? Or the next week? How about the next 50 years? Number 8, never compare yourself with someone else. There's only one you, and the world is constantly trying to push you in the mold of be like everybody else. Guys, if you do that, one fragment of the uniqueness of this world will be lost. If you truly want to succeed in life, be a better person today than you were yesterday. Number 9, before you shove something into your pie hole, ask yourself how beyond taste this will benefit you. Will it help you repair the muscle tissue you broke down in your last workout? Will it spike your blood sugar levels? How will what you're about to put in your mouth positively and substantially benefit you in the short term and in the long term? Assess what you eat from a split-second cost-benefit analysis. Will this end up costing you or benefiting you? Number 10, stretch every day. Stretching improves flexibility and posture, helps prevent injury, reduces soreness, calms the mind, releases tension, and increases energy. Number 11, exercise your heart. The most beneficial cardio for the time invested is high-intensity interval training, or HIIT. Number 12, don't live in the past. You can't start a new chapter in your life if you keep rereading the last one. Build a bridge and get over it. Number 13, know yourself and don't lie. You've heard the saying, to thine own self be true. Well, that's true. If you can't be true to yourself, you'll never be able to be true to others. Most people walk around lying to themselves and others all the time. It's almost like the hallmark of our society. Let me tell you guys, the most comfortable pillow you will ever own is a clear conscience. You'll be able to sleep like a baby at night knowing you weren't dishonest to anyone. Besides, if you always tell the truth, you don't ever have to remember what you told people. Telling the truth is probably one of the greatest stress relievers out there because there's nothing like a clean conscience. Number 14, the best antidote for depression is generosity. It won't be difficult to find somebody in your life to be genuinely nice to. This could mean helping someone by giving them some money, but it doesn't have to be that. Give people a smile or a kind word. Help somebody out. Lift somebody up. Edify them. Encourage them. Or just be an understanding and listening ear. Then watch whatever depression you had disappear. Number 15, stay away from overindulgence. Overindulgence is an invisible link in the chain of mental and physical bondage. Don't let yourself be ruled by a lust for anything. Money, power, food, nothing. Number 16, let your last mistake be your best teacher. Because one of the worst mistakes you'll ever make is not listening to that last teacher. And finally, number 17, do to others what you would want others to do to you. Conversely, don't do to others what you wouldn't want somebody else to do to you. And this is summed up with one word: love. Allow yourself to be overtaken and moved by genuine love, peace, truth, justice, and self-discipline. Guys, I appreciate you watching my video and subscribing to my channel. Live your lives keen on the idea of setting brush fires of freedom, peace, and love in your own mind and in the minds of your fellow man. If you got something positive out of this video, pass it along to others. And I'll see you guys in the next video.